This is Michael Pepper for MMABay.co.uk in association with FightDentist.com with UFC lightweight now, Paul Kelly.
Yeah.
How you doing, Paul?
Good. Good.
So, big fight coming up, 2 weeks' time.
Can't wait. First fight, I mean natural body weight, so it should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think to your opponent to start with? Rolly Dograni.
I don't know, he hasn't really said much about me, but you know, I've made my point very clear from now on. If someone's going, I'm fighting somebody, you know, I don't like them, I'll gladly go for a drink with you after. But until then, Rolly, I don't give a shit about someone and knock his ass out.
Right.
That's my plan. Sorry if I come across like a bit of an ass, but you know, it's just where I've got to be.
His strengths obviously lie in his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game.
Yeah.
You know, he's a black belt. Is that something that concerns you at all? And how are you planning to combat that?
He's a black belt Jiu-Jitsu, but he's not a Mario Sukata black belt Jiu-Jitsu, you know. But I mean, I've got the best guy, one of the best guys in the world in the gym to help me combat that. So, plus I've got Zach Light, who's just done an interview with.
Yep.
Zach Light, my wrestling coach. I don't think Rolly's going to be able to put me on the mat. If he puts me on the mat, it's not Jiu-Jitsu when I'm cutting you open with my elbows. Take a look at my record, I'll cut you open with my elbows. I can come across like a full arsehole. But it's not Jiu-Jitsu when you get an elbow in the face, you know what I mean? I know he's got a good guillotine, and I've lost to a guillotine, so I've worked so much, I've been choked out, literally waking up on the mat, but I've combated that now, I cannot see him get me in a guillotine. And other than that, I'm tight, all my submission defence is tight, it should be good. Okay.
So we've just witnessed a training session at the Wolves there.
Yeah.
You've been working hard on your boxing, obviously.
You witnessed 2 of the 3 I've done today,
Yeah.
and I've got another 2 to do tonight.
And it looked really impressive, your boxing.
Yeah.
You know, how's Mark Kenny been helping you with your boxing, and what are we likely to see on June 13th?
Something that got emphasised a lot with Lyotta is footwork's a major big thing, and this has always been Mark's theory, but we switched boxing coaches from Tony Quigley, who's an awesome coach. He's not here no more for whatever reason, and then we went to Mark, and the 2 coaches are just totally different. You know, Mark's just all about me footwork, using angles in and out of spaces and stuff like that. So footwork's going to be a massive part. I don't think Rolly seems to move his feet that much. I think it looks a little bit more simple than he is. He tries to draw his opponents in, but we're aware of that. I think footwork's going to be a big part of the fight.
Okay. So this is your first fight at 155.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you were 2-1 at welterweight.
Mm-hmm.
Lightweight debut.
I was 9-1 at welterweight.
Well, in the UFC, you were 2-1. How's the training been for this camp at the Wolves?
I've been really angry all the time. I'm living in the gym again still, because I have to move out. I miss my daughter and whatever else, but you know, I have to be focused, and so I stay in the gym with a few of the guys. I think it's been a little bit more hard because I've trained kind of the same up tempo beat, a little bit less strength, but it's just so much harder when you're dieting as much as I have been. I've had to lose. I think total when I'm down to 155, I've come down from 185 to 30 pounds. So I've had to lose 30 pounds, which is a lump of weight while you're trying to train that much as well. I think that's been the hardest part. But other than that, we're good.
Okay. Earlier in the week, Chet Congo came out in the press and said he thinks you're going to be a real contender at 155. You really got it in you. And we've been talking to Zach Light this morning, and he sort of echoed what Chet said. How does that make you feel when you hear these?
It makes me feel confident, do you know what I mean? I mean, Zach Light is as good a wrestler as you're going to get. There's Sean Salmon here and there's a few others. And they're all impressed at me wrestling and my strength of getting off my back. My submission defence is tight and my boxing's good, my ties good. I think I've got a good chin. Fucking blow my own trumpet a little bit, but you know, hopefully now I'll be able to. I'm at my natural body weight. I think I'm going to feel a lot better down here.
Yeah, because Chet's talked about your chin in that same interview, saying he's seen you get knocked on your arse by Rampage and get straight back up. You know, it seems to be. Rampage,
it's like really hard. You see when he's sparring, and then someone hits him and clips him, and then you think, oh, it's over, and then you see bang, and that guy goes asleep. And me and Rampage for the Vanderlei fight, I used to stand across doing this, and then just come in, and it was like, the pair of us used to go at it, and we've had some real good spars, we've got them on DVD. So yeah, I mean, you can never say touch wood that you'll never get knocked out, but I've got a good chin on me, so hopefully you won't.
What have the sparring sessions been like for this camp? Because of course Mike's...
Awkward as... you don't even have to finish. Awkward as shit, because he's really tall, he's 6'3", so it's hard to get someone to mimic him. Plus he's not your traditional style, he keeps his jab out long, he's got this big knee that comes up. He's caught a few people with, so he's a bit confident with. I don't think he's going to catch me with that, because I've worked a lot on it with Dave Jackson. I don't know, it's just been awkward, it's just been hard. I don't think he can get the takedown, he's too tall to shoot in. But it really has been awkward. But you know, same with it's every sparring session's frustrating when you've got a fresh man every 2 minutes, every minute and a half to come in and kick your ass. They're 100% all the time. You weaken off as the rounds go on. Do 3 6-minute rounds of that and you'll feel it.
You're fighting obviously at UFC 99. Chet Congo's now fighting at UFC 99. Yeah. A little smile on your face.
Yeah, it takes me home. People see us on the internet and they're all like, Chet Congo's a bully, blah blah blah. Me and Chet Congo are really good friends. If you see the camaraderie on the mat, everyone's really good friends. But me and Chet in particular, like, we are good buddies. So that asking about, that's just me and him back and forth.
Well, I was going to say, are we likely to see another instalment of this?
If you want to bring the camera outside to my car in a minute, yeah, I've actually got a bat in the back of my car, a big black bat. Like,
I think we can get that on film.
Yeah, you get that on film and I'll show you. I'm going to engrave his name on it, and then after the fight, I'm going to wrap it around his leg. And he knows I'm going to do it, but then I think he might kill me, like literally kill me where I can't breathe no more. But still, if he's got flip-flops on, I've got the chance. As long as I've got my Asics on, he only wears flip-flop because he's got these big stupid feet. So 9 times out of 10, and I can run away from him.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do. Wrap a bat and run.
Right.
Proper scout style. Get you from behind.
Okay, so have you got any sponsors you'd like to mention before we wrap it up?
Cage Fighter and CMP Nutrition. Kerry Cage, good man.
You've got some sponsors this time. I'm
yeah,
impressed.
do you know, my sponsorship there was a guy, an agent, who was kind of messing me about. But Kerry Cage, CMP, I haven't put none of my stuff on because I've just trained in this. But it's Ricky Hatton's nutritional coach, and he's been a diamond. He's literally wiped my ass. He put every type of food I need. It's on my wall in my room. He's training me once or twice a week. Plus, he's supplying me with everything. He's just a really good fella. He doesn't have to do it. The guy's a multi-millionaire. He's got a really successful supplement company. He doesn't have to do that for me, and he does. So, yeah. So, thank you.
Fantastic.
And these guys. So,
good luck on the 13th.
Yeah.
This has been Michael Pepper for MMABay.co.uk with UFC lightweight Paul Kelly. Thank you, Paul.
Sanders. In the back, as promised, the baseball bat for Chet Congo's leg for round 2. YouTube. Keep your eye out.